about to drink tea from a mug that is the size of my head. Otherwise it's not enough for me. Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Nivii. Today's video, I'm gonna share with you guys this new thing that I've been trying out. Actually, I haven't been doing it for so long, probably like 2 weeks, and it's made a huge difference. Why did I not do this earlier? I know even looking at the title of this video is just gonna make people think like, why would you even want to wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning? Like, I even thought that was crazy at the beginning, but I did some research and I could tell you that waking up at 5 a.m. well, I don't wake up 5 a.m. every day. Waking up at 5 a.m. has made a huge difference in my productivity, in the way I feel, yeah, just in general, just like how productive I am. You don't need to wake up at 5 a.m. just to achieve goals. Sometimes you can wake up at 5 a.m. because it changes your mood. Think of that 5 a.m. time as a me time, because you know there's no distractions, there's the rest of the world is asleep, so you get that me time in the morning, that time to focus on yourself. So this video is going to be split into parts. I might include the timing and which part you want, but basically I'm going to first tell you guys why I started waking up at 5 a.m. and then tell you guys how you can do it as well, tips on how you can do it, and yeah, and how it's kind of changed me afterwards. Yes, it's going to be split into parts. But before we get into the video, if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell bar so that you get notified every time I upload a video. With that being said, let's get on with the video. So the first things first is I'm going to tell you guys the reason why I started doing this. I saw this video on YouTube about waking up at 5 a.m. how it can make a difference in your life, because apparently studies say that you're more productive in the morning and better to get things done in the morning before the rest of the world is awake. You get less distractions and yeah, you're just more productive and you have more time for other stuff. I've been struggling like in the past to find time. If you know me, then you know I have a full-time job, so juggling my job, YouTube and trying to go to the gym, it's just crazy and it just gets all over the place, especially when I used to just wake up, go straight to work, and I'll come home and I'll think, do I go gym or do I film or do I edit? Like there's so much to do after work. I used to feel like a slop every day on a weekday. I used to feel less motivated. So after watching that video, I was so motivated because I felt like if I wake up at 5 a.m. I'll get time to go gym in the morning. Waking up at 5 a.m. would help me to accomplish my goals, and then in the evening I'll have time to edit, upload and do like reading. So yeah, that's why I decided to start waking up at 5 a.m. It did sound a bit scary at the beginning, thinking, oh, how am I going to wake up at 5 a.m. because I love my bed, especially when it's cold outside. Like, who would want to wake up at 5 a.m. even when it's not even bright outside? So yeah, it was quite a challenge for me because I would constantly, all the time, I would hit the snooze button. But yeah, I mean, I'm here now and it's a lot easier to wake up at 5 a.m. I've learned my tips and tricks that work for me. So yeah, I'm gonna share with you guys how I managed to wake up at 5 a.m. First tip would be the most hardest bit for me was to try not to hit the snooze button. What I've been doing to prevent hitting the snooze button is I just turn it off. So I sit there with my eyes open. I just think about the day ahead, the things I have to do, the things I'm grateful for. I think of good things just to keep me awake. Instead of closing my eyes, I just keep it open, and that just instantly wakes me up. I do that for a good 5 minutes, and then after that I don't feel like going back to bed. One thing that helped me was to, obviously you need to get your 8 hours of sleep. I tried to go to bed at 9:30. It's quite early, but it's better to go to bed early and get shit done in the morning, and then after work you could just chill, you can edit, and you know, you have very little to do, and then you could just go sleep after work. Whilst I was in bed, from 9 I would start reading. So instead of going through my phone, I would read a book, a motivational book, something that would make me feel good. Whenever I do that, I just wake up feeling so good and feeling so motivated. When I go to bed, feeling good. So whenever I read, every time, it's just become a new habit. Like, I've started reading almost every night before I go to bed. I don't read a lot, just 20 minutes of reading. Whenever I read in bed, it automatically makes me feel sleepy. So I just read for like 20 minutes and then I switch off and just go to sleep, and I just wake up just feeling in a good mood to wake up. waking up, as soon as I get up, I go downstairs and make a warm cup of water to wake me up, and that just wakes me up instantly. It doesn't feel like it's even 5 a.m. once you've had a glass of warm water or even coffee. Sometimes I would have black coffee because I use it as a post-workout drink. It's not something I drink every day, it's just before I go gym, so that helps as well to get you motivated, get you pumping for the day. If you have your own room, I suggest. I do sleep with my sister, so I'm sure if I use this technique, she would find it annoying. One technique that would help you to get up in the morning is put your phone on the other end of the room. So when the alarm goes off, you have no choice but to get out of bed to switch it off. And that will make you wake up. In that way, you're not subconsciously hitting the snooze button. You have to get up and switch it off. So that will make it easier for you to get into the habit of waking up early and not hitting the snooze button. Another thing you could do is, as soon as you switch off the alarm, if keeping your eyes open, visualizing, thinking about gratitude and all of that, if that doesn't help, what you could do is play music straight away. Just open the music app or whatever, iTunes, and start playing music, and that will keep you awake, that will keep you from going back to sleep. Get your stuff ready the night before, so prepare your stuff, prepare your meal, outfit, whatever you're gonna do, so that when you wake up you don't have too much to do. You've got everything ready, so you have no time to rush. The last and important tip is to have a reason to wake up at 5 a.m. I mean, if I woke up at 5 a.m. to check emails, and that's not going to motivate me. So do something that's going to make you want to get out of bed. If you have goals to achieve, or if you want to work out and achieve that body that you want to work out for, as long as you have a reason to wake up, then that's what's going to motivate you, that's what's going to keep you going. And just think about the end result. All of this hard work, all of this 5 a.m.s is going to pay off. You have to have the willpower, the motivation, and you have to have a reason for this. I admit I don't wake up at 5 a.m. every morning, because some days I do need my sleep, and sometimes it's good, give yourself time off to stay in bed for a bit longer, and obviously there's nothing wrong with that. It's okay to give your body a rest and give your mind a rest, and so yeah, you don't have to force yourself to wake up at 5 a.m. because that's just going to put you off, and you're just going to feel overworked and overwhelmed with not getting enough sleep, especially if you're not going to bed, or if you're just working out too much and all of that blah blah blah. Definitely feel like ever since I started waking up at 5 a.m. it's made a huge difference in the way I feel. I feel so much more better. It feels a lot easier to go to bed early. It's changed me so much because I've started reading every night before going to bed, because I have to sleep early and I know I have to wake up early, so I start reading, and it's just changed the way I think and I feel, and the way I manage my time now. I know I can prioritize time to go gym and also do YouTube whilst working a full-time job. I hope these tips helped you guys. If you have any other tips on how to wake up or anything, do leave them in the comments down below, so I can check them out as well. And thank you so much for watching, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And if you haven't already, do hit the subscribe button and the notification bell bar so that you don't miss my future videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.